Hi everyone, to the new Fabulous and Fit You. So one of the subjects that we're going to talk to you about today is not, you don't have to delete foods, you don't have to avoid foods, you just have to replace and substitute certain foods at the beginning stages and at your maintenance stages. So, like I said, everything in moderation. And one of the things you want to avoid if you like a slimmer, trimmer, more fit frame is flour. Why white flour? Because it's just hard to digest and it's one of the secrets of Hollywood. Now, you know, a lot of people are gluten free because of a lot of allergies, but the main reason that we can let's just remove white flour from our diet, but substitute and replace it with something healthier for you. And some of those things are millet. Millet is great. What about sprouted grains? There's sprouted grain bread already made for you in the grocery store. Ezekiel's sprouted grain products, millet products, or you can make your own homemade bread. Some of you have been cooking. There's flour. There's almond flour. There's almond flour. There's every kind of flour in the entire world now. We didn't have those choices when my mom and her mom were growing up. There just was, only a few choices. But now there's almond flour. There's probably even spinach flour at this point and there. But there's some kind of flour that is not going to be, messing with your stomach. So just replace it with those good flour substitutes, and you don't have to avoid eating your bread. But the only thing we're going to ask you is not to mix your bread substitute, if you can't mix a carb with a protein. Remember, that is your secret weapon. We are here to give you the tricks, the tips and tricks that Hollywood uses, that wise girls use, the smart girls, the thin girls use, the skinny girls use. So they do not combine carbs with proteins. They do not combine carbs with fruit. They don't combine carbs with nuts or seeds. So you can combine a carb with vegetables. So carb is your friend if it's a carb and a carb, and a carb with a vegetable. No fruit and no protein. So if you want to have a hamburger, that's why you see lettuce wraps. So you can use lettuce, cabbage, anything that's big that will go around your hamburger, your taco, whatever that you want to put inside there that normally put bread. Or substitute your bread with millet bread or sprouted bread. But you can't do a carb with a protein. So if it's vegetables, a vegetable wrap, great. Collard greens, cabbage, there's so many big leafy green vegetables. Have fun, be creative. So that is the number one secret too. You don't have to avoid, you don't have to delete, just replace it with a skinny girl trick. Okay, until next week's podcast, I'm gonna wish you a happy and healthy day. And remember, every time we do a podcast, I wanna make sure you're exercising. So did you turn up your favorite radio station? Are you playing the music? Okay, so I want you to reach out the dial, if it's a radio or your phone or your computer, whatever you listen to, podcast, turn on the music, jam it up. Just type in aerobics music, Google aerobics music, music to dance to, fun music, whatever music you like. Okay, and we're gonna do 50, let's do our stretches. Let's stretch your right leg and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do the left leg. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's bend, stretch. Stretch. Everyone stretched out. Okay, we're going to do you want to do 15 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I want you to do aerobics for 3 songs in a row. If you can do 4 or 5 songs in a row, that's great. Try to get to 15 minutes a day, in the morning, afternoon, evening. But as long as you're moving, and remember, walk as much as you can, take the stairs, and always, you don't have to avoid, just replace it and substitute it. Okay, hope you have an amazing day. And as always, wishing you a beautiful day for your new Slim and Trip Skinny Girl You. Cheers.